Hey, it's Andrew Huang. If you didn't know, I'm Canadian, I love this country, and it's almost Canada's 150th birthday. Obviously, I'm gonna celebrate this milestone in a musical way. The Royal Bank of Canada is sponsoring this video, and they're doing this really lovely campaign right now where they're giving a bunch of Canadians $150 to do something nice for their community. And I have a great circle of friends and family and neighbors here in Toronto, but there's a community I feel a particularly special connection with, and that is all of you, the music makers and music lovers who follow this channel and leave comments and get involved in all the weird projects I do. So I'm gonna take this $150 and create the all-Canadian sample pack. I'm gonna buy $150 worth of very Canadian items, record sounds with them, make a track out of them, and then share the sounds with you to use in your own music completely free. Let's go. I have to pick that up now. We've got everything. And since we had $3 left over, I'm gonna use the very Canadian Looney and Tooney. Let's make some sounds. Canadians have some special chip flavors. And one of the weirdest, most Canadian things of all, milk in a bag. Please don't explode over all my expensive equipment. I know how to do sports. I'm realizing there's one more kind of Canadian item we can add, and that is my toque. Everyone else in the world calls this a beanie. We call it a toque. So we've got our sounds now. Let's make a track. Plot twist, it's the music you heard at the start of this video. The kick drum is a combination of the basketball and a skate being hit. The clap snare combo is 11 different sounds, all layered up. I tried to emulate a tambourine by sequencing 4 of the coin sounds into this rhythm, and then pitch shifting that down 7 semitones. The hockey stick had some resonant tones, so I isolated one. Check out the original hit. And now with some EQ. So now we can play it like this. And then the maple syrup bottle is the one I really went wild with. Here's the original sound. I played it really low with a bunch of saturation on it to create a bass. And then for the lead synth, this was a multi-step process. First I cranked up the spread in my sampler. This gives it a kind of chorus effect. Then I layered the same note an octave above and below. Sausage fattener gives it a bit of juice. I put some guitar distortion on it, which gives it a lot of juice. Some delay and reverb to give it space. And then I turned on some glide, which means that when 2 notes overlap, the sound will glide. And there are a bunch of other sounds in there you're about to see that I didn't mess with at all. There's even more in the sample pack that I'm releasing. So let me play everything for you all together, beginning with the soothing sounds of poutine. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks again to RBC for sponsoring this video. I'll put a link in the description if you want to grab that sample pack and check out what young people in communities across Canada have done to make 150 count at rbc.com/make150count. And happy Canada Day. Hockey stick had some resonant tone. I think I just spat something out.